While it may be well known that the gold, platinum, and other precious metal jewelry that we wear comes from mines all across the globe, now a major scientific discovery proves how the universe created these metals to begin with. Joining us now with the breakdown of all this news is endowed professor of the physics in the College of Arts and Science at Syracuse University's Duncan Brown. Good morning, Mr. Brown. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
So can you tell us what is a neutral star and where are they?
So neutron stars are the product of, if you have a star that's maybe about 10 times the mass of our sun, when that star dies, and stars eventually after billions of years die, they blow themselves apart and they can leave behind these remnants called neutron stars. And it's basically a giant atomic nucleus the size of a city. And what we witnessed was two of these stars smashing into each other at 1/3 the speed of light.
So how important would you say is this discovery?
This discovery is groundbreaking for many fields of science. Using gravitational waves with the Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory, we heard ripples in space-time. We felt the vibrations in space-time of these two stars crashing into each other. And then with our French-Italian partners, Virgo, we figured out where on the sky the gravitational waves were coming from, and we managed to point telescopes at the patch on the sky where we saw the collision and detect the light from the afterglow of the collision and seeing these elements, the gold and platinum, being created in the afterglow.
So are these collisions actually still occurring? And if so, how frequent is this?
So these collisions in our galaxy occur maybe once every million years or so, which is a long time on our timescale, but not a long time on the scales of the universe. In order to see these collisions, we need to see way far out into the universe and see many, many galaxies, not just our own. And with gravitational waves and with different types of telescopes, like NASA's Fermi Gamma Ray satellite and optical telescopes, we can see into the distant universe, and we can see many millions of galaxies. So we can see these things occurring probably about once a year.
So can you guys actually predict when future collisions may occur?
We can't predict when the future collisions are going to occur. LIGO is like a giant microphone that sits there waiting for the ripples in space to come through the Earth, and when it feels the vibrations of space-time, then we know to point telescopes and try and find the location of the source. But we can't predict it in advance.
So why should the average American care?
So people should care about this because this is really advancing human knowledge and discovery. For thousands of years, humans have wondered, where does gold come from? How do we turn matter into gold? What we've seen in this collision is the universe turning matter into gold for the very first time.
So does this discovery mean that the amount of gold and platinum available on Earth will continually increase?
No, the gold and platinum available to us that we mine from the Earth is basically fixed. This gold and platinum we've seen created is going to end up in future generations of stars and planets when new solar systems form, when new star systems form out there in the universe. But billions of years ago, one of these collisions happened, and that produced the gold and platinum that we find on our Earth today.
That's amazing. I love that stuff. We got more.